Can anybody hear me? And we are officially back. The Wounded Viking once again coming at your head top. Ask me anything, you know the drill. As I await my wonderful tribe to get here. Oh, we already got 3 people. State your claim, state your name. What's up, Harry? Congratulations, you're the first person to catch the Viking live and direct. This is not a green screen. This is not a movie. You're not dreaming. I'm here talking to you directly. Don't get scared now. This is what you asked for, Harry boy. Let's get it going, guys. Without further ado, let's get it popping. Why don't you want Joshua as your savior? Oh, man. What is it with these religious nutcases on YouTube, man? Who is Joshua? Rias. What's up, Rias? How long did you live in Barcelona? Oh, man, I was there for more than 3 years in total. When will your girlfriend start an OnlyFans? I don't know. I'll ask her. But whenever she does, I know that you're a bum ass, won't be able to afford it. Harry Stevens. So, oh man, if you go to Barcelona, let me give you the hookup. Like where you gotta go to Barn. You gotta go to. Oh man, where do I even start? Wait, what are you looking to do? Are you looking to party? Are you looking to see nature? Let me know, man. I'll tell you what's up. I'm not religious. All right. Good for you, Playboy. Thoughts on Joe Rogan? I love Joe, man. I love Joe Rogan. He is a big reason. He is maybe the reason that I started my own podcast. I have learned so much from him. But I will say that his move to Spotify was not the right move in terms of continuing to build his channel. I no longer. I got Spotify Premium before he went there, and I rarely watch him anymore. Spotify just ain't it when it comes to video. Sorry. Can you get your girlfriend to twerk on stream? And just like that, you're out. You're out. You're gone. Bye-bye. Noob Master, what's up? What's up, Giovanni? I'm all good. Matt, I have a relationship with the God of Israel. All right, man, that's good. That's good for you, buddy. How's your fan and wife doing? Oh, she's not my wife, but my girl's good, man. My fan is good. I'm good, living healthy, eating clean. Better every day. I'm writing my book. Listen, guys, I've been working my ass off writing this book, right? The book is called Rotten Lemons. It is derived from the saying, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade, right? So what do you do when life gives you rotten lemons? Exactly. That's what the book is about. Also, because I'm in a great mood. I'm grateful. I want to hand out free chapters for anyone that is willing, anyone that cares. This is my email, right? Send me an email if you want a free chapter of my upcoming book, Rotten Lemons, and I'll hit you up with a chapter. Also, you can hit me on there if you want to hire me as a coach. That's also the way to go. I hope the best fit you, my guy, the best for me. Thank you, man. Does the hole on the right side of your face open and close like a person's butthole? Oh man, that's the second person I got to ban today. We got a lot of haters in here tonight, and you're gone. That's it. Boom. YHCH loves you more than you could ever fathom. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate the love. Is your wife Mexican? She's really nice. She's Peruvian. She's not my wife, but she is really nice. Can I ask a question? It's stupid, but you're a great motivator. Was wondering if you could give me. Come on, man. Let's go. It's called Ask Me Anything. You don't need to ask for permission to ask me anything if the title is Ask Me Anything, man. Don't be shy. Don't be scared. Already had to ban 2 people today, man. I guess I'm blowing up. Going to the top. Do you play any video games? No, I used to play like a ton of video games back when I was like 16. Unreal Tournament, Carmageddon, Soldier of Fortune, Battlefield, Need for Speed, but I completely quit. Average Joe, did you ever play guitar? Nope. Should I get acoustic or classic? I thought acoustic and classic was the same. I thought you had to choose between acoustic and electric. Go with acoustic. That way you can be the cool guy at the hostels, playing the songs. Chicks dig it. Do you know the best places in Barca for nightlife? First of all, Barca is the football team. I know a lot of people like to say Barça. That's the football team. The city is called Barcelona or Barcelona. And the best places to party, man. Go to Jamboree. Google Jamboree. That's going to be your spot. That's a good place to go. Very central. When after you're done partying, you can stumble outside, buy some weed on the square, Plaza Real, smoke a big joint on the fountain. It's comedy, man. You're gonna meet a bunch of single people, a bunch of travelers trying to have fun. It's safe. Jamboree. That's the place to be for you, Playboy. BL lockdown over. BL? What does a BL mean? No, lockdown ain't over here though. I'm trying to quit smoking. It's really tough. I tried to cold turkey. So stressed I would lose my friend to suicide, then my grandpa to cancer, not trying to find a place for my mom and died. Damn. That's messed up. So apparently when it comes to smoking, there's this book. Apparently it really works. It's infamous for actually being the one book about how to quit smoking that actually works. It's called the easy way to stop smoking, right? So this is the book. The easy way. Check it out. That should help you. That gives you some structure in terms of you trying to kick that habit. Second of all, you're smoking because you're stressed out, man. You need to find a different way to vent. I highly recommend physical activity, gym, cardio, running, whatever you're up to. Like you need to find a different way to unload that negative energy. How bad are the pandemic restrictions in Belgium? We can't do shit. Everything is closed besides supermarkets. We can't go anywhere. Everything is closed. It is what it is. Harry, check it out, man. Jamboree, that's gonna be your spot. Thank me later, Playboy. Congratulations on all the progress you've made. Thank you, man. Guys, I'm writing a book. It's called Rotten Lemons. And for anyone who's interested, I'm handing out free chapters to read. All you gotta do is send me an email. I'll hit you with a free chapter. No strings attached. This is not a marketing ploy. It is what it is. Lord Tunes, quick question. How do I start working out again? By making a decision to stop being a pussy. Come on, man. Don't buy a Ferrari, be the Ferrari. Why would you not even consider not working out? You want to go through life like a weakling? That's literally the only investment you'll ever make that actually matters. Investing in your body, investing in your health. This is your meat vehicle, man. The space shuttle to your soul. If you're not gonna take care of this, what are you gonna take care of? How are you gonna expect anyone in this universe to love you if you don't even love yourself? Come on, man. Get after it. Hit those curls, hit that bench. Oh, 25 years too late, we got $15. Let's go. I love it. Thank you so much for that donation, man. Very generous of you. Big boy, what was the best place you ever traveled to? Colombia. The people are amazing. It's a beautiful country. Spectacular. Colombia by far. Could you give me an advice to lose weight quickly? I'm Mexican. Stop eating so many beans and rice, first of all. Tienes que comer otra cosa que arroz y pollo. Papito, porfa. Secondly, build muscle. You can do a bunch of cardio and stop eating. You're going to lose fat in the short term, but it's not a long-term solution. The more muscle you build, the more calories you burn. You have to turn your body into a fat-burning machine. You do that by building muscle. Guys, the best podcast in the world that talks about how to do this is called Mind Pump. All right? Put in Mind Pump on YouTube, and they'll get you right when it comes to fitness. I'm not a personal trainer. All right, I'm just a guy that looks like Hercules, but I don't do that. So go check out Mind Pump. They're the best in the business. Because you always talk about having a positive mindset. If you were tied up and were beaten up brutally while watching your girlfriend cheat on you, would you have a positive? Dude, what's up with these dark ass thoughts? The fuck is up with this, man? Are you masturbating right now as you're typing that little fictional situation? So I'm tied up, I'm getting beat up, and my girlfriend is cheating on me, and she's laughing at me too, right? And it's being live streamed on my channel too, right? I'm being publicly humiliated. Now you guys need to get your mind out the gutter. You're some real life demons, man. I don't fuck with that shit. I'm an angel. Look at this. I'm an angel. I'm bathing in the light, swimming in the light, playboy. I don't get. You can't touch me with that dark nonsense. Just bounces off me like a shield, angelic. Do you think there's something behind the pandemic? Nature, man. People love to look for reasons. We're addicted to finding a person that's guilty. We're addicted to finding the perpetrator. We're addicted to pointing the finger at someone. That's why people would love for the pandemic to be man-made. They can't fathom the idea that nature cares as much about us as it does about ants and birds. It doesn't care about us. Viking, you're such a great guy. Thank you, man. Matt, hold on. God doesn't want to. All right, Matt. Could you give me an advice? I already told you. It looks great. We'll definitely go there. Right. Harry, check out Jamboree. I'll give you another place, man. If you're a tourist, you're trying to mix, trying to mingle. If you're single and ready to mingle, you can hit up Catwalk. Those are like the tourist clubs, but it's fun. And Shoko. Whatever you do, don't go to Sutan. Sutan is absolute bullshit. You can go to Apollo. Apollo is a good club too. Tell them the Vikings sends you. Tell them that you know Big Boy, that they'll let you in through the back. Not really. What did I just hear as I joined? I don't know, Playboy. You didn't answer my question. Would you have a positive mindset about that situation? Yeah, of course, man. I would enjoy every minute of being tortured while my girlfriend is cheating on me. Of course. Hey, shout out to 25 years too late. Thank you for donating to the channel, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, coach. You're welcome, El Tigre. Amigo, escúchame. Solo tú puedes cambiar tu vida. ¿Me entiendes? Tienes que entrenar, tienes que correr, tienes que comer mejor, tienes que respetar tu cuerpo, porfa. You gotta respect your body, man. Otherwise, no one's gonna respect you. Does the digital world freak you out, or do you accept it? I don't give a fuck about the digital world because I'm in the real world, so I don't care what people say on here. That's the beauty about actually being a real confident person, not just a fake confident person who looks badass on Instagram, but when you see them in real life, they can't look you in the eye. I don't give a fuck about weirdos telling me weird stuff because when I go out in the real world, when I go out in the jungle, I'm the motherfucking king of the jungle. I'm the lion. I'm Mustafa. So I'm good. So I don't get freaked out by binary nerds behind keyboards, doing all that yapping. Thanks for the free chapter on Meaningless is Meaning. Yes. See, I sent this guy a free chapter of my book. All he had to do was send me his email address and I hit him up. I'm not playing. ¿Qué comes cada día? Como huevos, como arroz, como pollo, como avocado. ¿Qué más? Pasta. Cada día la misma cosa. I'm great, Kakalari. What's up? Have you ever made music? Have I ever made music? Dude, I made like 3 albums. I'm not even kidding. I literally made 3 albums. Between the ages 18 and 20, I made like 3 whole. I used to sell them literally in my village. I got 1 album that was called Love Songs for Prostitutes. Well, that didn't go over well with the girls. What can I say, man? I was an angry teenager. But yeah, I made music. Dude, I literally got some music on my channel. I got a couple of videos where I posted a song. You found a publisher for your book. Not yet, but worst case scenario, um, I'll just publish it myself through Amazon. I had the biggest revelation the other day. Anyone who makes fun of you is just rejecting. Of course, man. Look, people who like make fun of you, who want to put you down, people that bully you, they hate themselves. They wake up hating life. That's why they try to share that pain. They try to inflict that pain on you. You shouldn't be angry at them. You should feel bad for them. Alexandra, I will buy your book. Thank you, girl. Why are you banning people instead of answering and addressing their questions? Well, if people are asking me if my girlfriend is going to get an OnlyFans and if she's going to twerk on my channel, then that's not really a question, is it? That's just people trying to be disrespectful. And I'll ban your ass too if you don't like it, Playboy. You see how that works? Tutorial slave. Any thoughts on cancel culture? Cancel culture sucks. Oh no, but the Gina Carano firing? No, she's dumb as hell. No. I wouldn't put Gina Carano's firing under cancel culture. She's just dumb as hell, and she got that coming. Like honestly, yeah, no. And she's been talking like she was talking about this type of things for a long time already, and she thought she could keep getting away with it. Yeah. I took a screenshot. I'm going on July if COVID doesn't cancel it. Good luck, Playboy. What do you think of the no fat movement? People like these things, man. People like to buy into these extreme methods to regain control. It's all about, the illusion of having control. If I don't masturbate, I'm gonna, if I become a Buddhist, if I do this, if I do that, people just love following these rigid programs and lifestyles because they feel, like I'm gonna get up at 5 a.m. every morning. If you gotta resort to stuff like that, that just tells me that you've lost all control. The body follows the mind doesn't follow the body. So if you gotta go without not masturbating, all right, cool, but I would say it's a better idea to do no porn and still masturbate. There's nothing wrong with masturbating. There is something wrong with watching porn all day though. And porn really makes you sick in the head. Porn really will have you walking down the street looking at every woman like a sex object. Porn is the biggest attack on mankind ever, and it's out in the open. Really though, really. If anything that you can get for free, like any time of the day, be wary of that. Anything that comes for free, it's not good for you. That being said, I'm offering my coaching for payment. This is an email address. Hit me up if you're trying to change your life. Porn is a drug. I agree. How do you quit watching porn for good? You just stop watching. I know you're expecting me to tell you, like, first you gotta go climb Mount Everest, then you're gonna meet the ancient sacred Buddhist at the second peak. Then he's gonna direct you to the book of Joshua. Then you're gonna read the scriptures in the book, and then you're gonna know. Fuck all that. You just stop watching. You decide who you want to be. At one point, you guys are gonna have to stop listening to Gary Vaynerchuk, stop listening to me, stop reading motivational memes, stop posting hashtag grind time and let's get it. And at one point, you just have to do it. Like, you just have to do it. It's the same when people asking me, how do I get big? You go to the gym, you pick up the weight, you put it back down, repeat. At the end of the day, like, only you decide who you're gonna be. Like, you can't, there's no magic to it. There's no magic to it. You seem like you're red pills, man. I can't keep up with the colors of pills, man. I'm all the pills. Benzo's girlfriend is a slut. Do you like my name? Are you funny? And Ben, there you go. I never had to ban one person in my entire life career. I've already had to ban 3 people in the last 10 minutes. This is a crazy life. Some people don't think, right? Katya isn't a piece of meat. She's a smart, beautiful person. Of course she is. What's the point of getting up at 5 a.m. if you got nothing to do? Hey, you can post about it on Instagram, though. Have you successfully used intermittent fasting? Yes, I have. Yeah, I did it for like 2 months. It works, but it's not my thing, honestly. I wonder if alien civilizations have porn. They probably do. Motivation doesn't last. Exactly. You cannot you cannot rely on motivation. That's a luxury you cannot afford. Motivation, like you need discipline. If there was a trick, if there was a way for you to become motivated, then everybody would use it. Everybody would be motivated and everybody would be successful. And then what would be the point? You should be glad that a lot of people are not motivated. That means there's more room for you to succeed. I feel like you have to do things no matter how you feel to be successful. That's people don't understand when like just do it. What does that mean? That's like a cool Nike slogan, but it's like at some point you really just have to do it. You got to stop talking about it. Just like our generation, the current generation of people, they just love overcomplicating things. I'm gonna read this book. I'm gonna read that book. I'm gonna that minimalism. I'm gonna live with nothing more but a bed and a chair. Yeah, minimalism. I can see clearly now. What the fuck are you talking about? If you got to resort to things like that, if you got to start running barefoot marathons, the same with David Goggins, man. All due respect, but David Goggins, I don't really fuck with him. I don't think that's the same person. I don't. David Goggins is not a healthy person to me. That's a sick person. That's a troubled person. If you need to inflict physical pain on yourself through exercise every single day or week or whatever, like you're a masochist. Like you're not a healthy, balanced person. You're just like, when people idolize David Goggins. David Goggins is like he figured out that he can do immense amounts of work in terms of cardio and exercise without getting injured. And he just built his whole shtick on that. And now you got all these below average people trying to mimic his behavior. Guess what? It's not going to work well. It's not going to end well for you. Like you need to really, do you think that alien civilizations have trained and befriended other species? For example, how humans have dogs or cats as pets? I doubt it. Oh, well, no, I get what you're saying. No, yeah, could be. Absolutely. Why not? Are there any philosophers that opened your eyes to a truth? Yeah, man. I mean, Marcus Aurelius, for me, that's one of the greatest philosophers. Read Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. It's amazing. I love the Stoic philosophy. And a few others for sure that I can't come up with the name with now. How is David Goggins sick? The guy literally, his purpose in life is suffering. His purpose in life is just like, like being mad and telling people that they have to start running and be hard and go hard. It's like there's no poetry when I listen to David Goggins content. There's no room for love. There's no romance. It's just like life sucks. Life is hard. So you got to work harder. You got to outwork life. And he just puts too many eggs in the basket of physical exercise. Yes, clearly physical exercise is extremely important as I, use it all the time myself. But this right here is way more important what goes on up in this coconut than what goes on in this coconut. And David Goggins is all about just basically killing yourself, exhausting yourself with training to the point where you don't have energy to be sad anymore. That's what I'm saying, man. It doesn't make sense to me how he runs so far and doesn't get injured. That's what I'm saying. Like he figured out that he's actually he's good at that. He's good at doing crazy amounts of cardio and exercise without getting injured. And then like he attached his entire card of his philosophy on that thing. But it doesn't, to me, it's not any different from a bodybuilder taking steroids who's selling creatine and whey supplements. Like the two things, they don't equate. Why do you think that someone shouldn't be able to die if they're old enough and want to? Man, if someone is old enough and they're suffering, they should absolutely be able to commit euthanasia. Euthanasia, for sure. What do you think of Wim Hof breathing? I mean, I don't know that much about him, but I do know that, like, he's a crazy motherfucker. He went up to Mount Everest and lost 4 toes. But he's all about breathing. That's good. That's good. I mean, I got nothing to say about that besides that's good for sure. Everybody's gonna die at some point. Everybody, all right, all right, all right. We got 28 people in the building. Tyler the Creator. Nothing special, man. I don't like his music. If you want to know a real artist, man, Devin the Dude. Devin the Dude. He just dropped a new album called Soulful Distance. That's actually a real rapper who still makes like real music for real people. Not this nonsense Sharek bullshit, not this overly aggressive genocide music. Devin the Dude, man, that's one of my favorite rappers. Why do people troll your girlfriend? I don't understand. Man, because people troll my girlfriend because they have access to me. That's why most YouTubers wouldn't dare to go live. You give access to someone that you admire and you give them the ability to send messages behind a keyboard, they're gonna say some fucked up shit. It is what it is. It is what it is. By the way, guys, I'm writing a book. It's called Rotten Lemons. If you want to get a free chapter to preview it, send me an email. I'll break you off with a free chapter. No strings attached, no marketing, no nothing. They won't say it in person, though. Of course they won't. MF Doom is a great rapper. He was, for sure. Hey, I'm a small YouTuber. Yes. Good luck. Wouldn't want to be you. YouTube is hard as hell, man. If the universe is infinite, then you live the life you have now an infinite number of times. How does it feel to know that your girlfriend likes to go shopping with a bunch of black guys? Feels great, my man. Feels great. And just like that, oh, what to do to get huge triceps? Bench press. Bench press hits the triceps like no other, honestly. People think it's a chest exercise. Really, it's a delt and tricep exercise as far as I'm concerned. What's your favorite woman's perfume? The one my girlfriends wear. The one my girlfriend wears. Singular. Hey, Filipina, Asian me, what's up? These trolls could just be one person on different accounts, to be honest. Probably. No. I don't got women. I got one woman. Let's get it straight. Trying to get me caught up, Austin. Trying to get me in trouble. You know, those Latinas don't play, man. They don't play. Also, a great tricep exercise is skull crushers. Look up Carlton Durto. Okay. How do you lose body fat and keep muscle at the same time? You have to eat at least 1 gram of protein per centimeter of height, or 2 grams of protein per kilogram of weight. That's a good way of determining it. Or 1 gram of protein per pound. Just keep the protein intake high, implement cardio, and lift heavy. Those Latinos will keep you in your place, I've learned. Alrighty, I'm about 30 minutes in. Guys, Any last questions? Speak now or forever hold your silence. I feel like people try to find the best diet, the best book, because they don't want to face the fact they're just making excuses for actually doing what will lead to success. Of course, people don't want to be successful. They want to read about how to be successful. People don't want to, build muscle and lose fat. They want to read about it because it gives them the feeling that they're doing something already, but they're not. In a world where content is so easily available, it's just so tempting to go down that route of constant self-development, But at one point, you got to put the books down and you got to take some action, It is what it is. Do you work on legs? I do work on legs. I do squats. I do deadlifts. The problem is I had my legs messed up when I had my jaw amputation. They harvested more than half of my quadricep on both sides. My entire left fibula is gone. That means my left lower leg is completely cut out. So yeah, they literally just cut out all the muscle from my legs. So it's hard for me to get big legs because the muscle is no longer there. You can't just create muscle out of thin air. You can make a muscle bigger, but once the muscle's gone, it's gone. What will you do for the rest of the day? I'm going to chill out and go to bed. It's 7:20. I'm going to relax. I can understand that. Sorry to hear. You're welcome. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with that question. It's like, how long are you going to read about dieting without actually going to the store and getting vegetables and eating healthy? Exactly. All right, guys. I had a blast talking to you guys. Now I got to go. Enjoy the evening. Thank you all. Remember, coaching available at lorenz.reach@gmail.com. Free chapters of my upcoming book available at the same email address. Thank you for being here. I love you all. Peace.